Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do they thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
Hey guys, this is Frankie Chris, wrestling photographer. You're listening to Wrestling IQ 101. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and remember you can follow us at Wrestling IQ 101 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And today I'm at SWF Mega Slam. Let's go talk to some of the stars, shall we?
I'm standing here with the Beach Bun, Freddie Flamingo, man. Here we are at Mega Slam. You must be really excited.
What's up, my dude? This is my very first Mega Slam. Can you believe that?
Yeah, man.
It's the biggest show of the year for SWF. Apparently last year they were breaking all kinds of records, and I think we already broke the attendance record this year based on the pre-sale, so I'm really excited to see how it turns out. I know the last time I was in this building for Extreme Fallout back in November, we had a really awesome crowd and a really cool show. I don't know if you were at that one.
No, I wasn't.
That was a great one, and you know, I think we're going to top it tonight. We got some hardcore matches, we got some lucha matches, we got some ladies action, all kinds of stuff tonight.
Yeah, some well-rounded card for sure. But, you know, Freddie, the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line, and if you can win this, you know, it's going to raise the stock of yours, right?
Hell yeah, dude. I've already won one championship on my own at the Monster Factory a few weeks ago. So I'm looking to add some more gold to the collection to bring back to the beach.
Yeah.
You know, really establish myself as a singles competitor, especially here at SWF. I think this is a huge opportunity for me. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to be one of the main events tonight with that title on the line. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You know, you have to climb that ring, that ladder to get that brass ring, and that is the championship. Who are some of the guys you're looking out for in that match, though?
To be honest, I'm not even sure everyone that's in it. You know, things can change last minute on a show like this. But, I mean, I know Smiley, the luchador, is going to be in there. He's a guy that's been doing great things for a long time. Yeah. This is going to be my first time mixing it up with him. Montequilla, I've run into a couple times in different promotions. I know he always brings his A game. Even a guy like Jay the Key Evans, who's a relative newcomer to the wrestling business. Yeah. He's got a lot of heart, man, and you know he's out there grinding. So I think you're going to see some cool things out of him tonight and in the future.
Yeah, same with you, man. I think you're going to have a bright future. Where can people get you on social media if they can get you?
You can find me on Twitter at FlamingoFreddy4, Instagram at Flamingo_wrestling, and on Facebook at FreddyIV.
Awesome, man. Be well.
Thank you, man.
Hey, guys. I'm standing here with the WrestlePro Silver Champion, Nikos Rikos, man. How's it going?
How's it going? It's going great. I mean, literally, you said it yourself, I am the WrestlePro Silver Champion. I've been the WrestlePro Silver Champion since September 7th of 2018 when I defeated Dan Moff. So, I mean, that was a hell of a start to the reign. It's been going strong since.
Yeah, man. You've been killing it lately and stuff like that. WrestlePro is champion. You know, here we are at Mega Slam here tonight. First time ever for you, Mega Slam, right?
Oh, yeah. This is actually the second time I'm working for SWF, but that was kind of like a little spot show we did. So this is like my first bigger, you know, event for SWF. First time at Mega Slam, yeah.
And then tonight, I mean, no easy task. You're going to be facing Pat Buck, right?
Pat Buck and Anthony Bennett in a triple threat. Interesting because Pat Buck is my trainer over the last going on 6 years, and I've only mixed it up with him in a tag team match. So this is going to be the first time and pretty cool. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. So how's everything been since we last talked?
I mean, on an upward, you know, trend since then, besides just winning the WrestlePro Silver Championship, just getting out there more bookings, more opportunities, you know. having a couple shows with Impact, the joint shows with Impact and WrestlePro. From the time we're recording this right now, in a few days, I'll be on a plane to Alaska.
Oh, wow.
To do WrestlePro down there, up there, wherever, in Anchorage. And actually, just about probably an hour ago, after this trifecta tryout hosted by Standalone, I did find out that I'll be doing the Warp Tour.
Oh,
so I was one of the 6 picked to do the Warp Tour. Yeah, so pretty good, I'd say. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Now, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you, man?
On Twitter, Instagram, it's OPA _ Nikos Ricos. That's NIKOS RIKOS. Facebook is Nikos Ricos. Just started a YouTube channel, Nikos Ricos, but that's under construction. I'm really bad with getting content up there. Okay. I'm lazy. Jay Enterprise is helping me with that. He's a manager. So yeah, check me out.
Awesome, man. Be well. And good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with the big deal, Craig Steele, man. How's it going?
What's up, man? Everything is great.
You know, tonight, the unpredictable Jay George. You know, are you ready for that?
He's pretty unpredictable, but I have a feeling I got something up my sleeve that's going to knock him out, so to speak.
Sure. You know, since breaking out on your own, you've been pretty successful. I mean, you were literally inches away from grabbing the on-the-spot, medallion.
You know, that's how it goes sometimes. It comes, it goes. Literally 2 inches away from securing that spot. But it's all right, man. I've been doing this a long time. I'm working hard.
Sure.
My time is coming, and I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Thanks, brother.
Tonight, after you defeat Jay George, if you should, what's next for you?
I want some championships. Let's make this company a big deal and take it to the next level.
One last question, Big Deal. Where can people get you on social media?
You can get me at Big Deal CS on Twitter and on Instagram, Facebook. The Big Deal Craig Steele, like my page. I update it all the time. We got some cool stuff coming up.
Awesome, man. Good to see you.
Thanks, bro.
What's up, guys? I'm standing here with Ike Phillips, man. How's it going?
That's going well. Going about as well as it can go right now, yeah?
Yo, man, you must be on Cloud 9, WrestleMania moment under your belt already. How's it all been, man?
It's been crazy. Honestly, it hasn't even registered that it's been WrestleMania, it's registered that it was WWE. But WrestleMania, it might never fully register me that happened. So it was a really cool experience.
You know, it was awesome because I was looking there on the Jumbo screen. I saw you, and I went to my friends next to me from England. Didn't know who they were. I'm like, I know that dude. It was awesome, man. It was great seeing you up there. Definitely sold the show for me, man. Definitely, Mr. Forget Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. No, that's your moniker. I see you.
I hope it's not the last time I get to work there. So it was an awesome experience, and I hope they'll have me back.
I mean, you must be so stoked tonight. Trifecta championship on the line. Frankie Picard, Jimmy Controversy, man. How do you prepare for those guys?
I keep being the same guy every day. I worry about myself. I don't really worry about too much about my opponents. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk going on with them and myself, and I don't really fancy myself much of a talker when it comes to that stuff. But they get involved in my personal life. It's a little bit. I have to speak up and say something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the same guy every day. I put my head down. I get to work, and I've always been that way. And I worry more about myself than I do my opponents, and I feel like what I'm doing is right to keep me on the right track.
Sure. If you should win tonight and become a trifecta champion, what kind of champion do you want to be?
I want to be able to inspire. I want to be able to be a role model. I want to be the John Cena of the Indies. For where I am right now. I enjoy having the kids and the families here, and I want to give these kids a role model and somebody that they can look up to. So that's my goal right now.
Sure. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
I'm on Ike Phillips on Facebook. I do have a Twitter. I can't remember the password, so as soon as I remember that, I'll be back on the Twitter. And everybody keeps telling me I have to get an Instagram, so that'll be coming soon too. Sorry, I'm not the most tech-savvy person in the world, but yeah, right now you can catch me on Ike Phillips on Facebook right now. And we'll get the other stuff set up in not too far future.
Awesome, man. Well, best of luck here tonight.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
You guys, I'm standing here with Jimmy Controversy, man. How's it going?
How's it going? It's going great. We'll see how the rest of the night goes.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to win, walk out, and be the new trifecta champion.
Yeah.
The belt's going to be on the right shoulders or around the waist, as I always do it traditionally. What's up, Astro? But guaranteed, you're going to see a new trifecta champion, and that's going to be me, Jimmy Controversy.
Yeah,
Wrestling's most controversial individual.
Yeah, you're talking about controversy. This thing has got kind of personal, right? I mean, between the three of you.
It has, and I still think, my opinion lies. He should be removed from the match, but if you know what I'm talking about Ike Phillips. I don't think he's in any condition to compete. It's not championship material, and
why is that?
As for Frankie Picard, because you don't go to a bar and drink yourself into the... Sorry, he was over there.
Yeah.
I lost my trigger. You don't go to a bar and just drink 24/7 and expect to go into a ring and be the best. You don't watch a Dragon Ball Z cartoon all day long and expect to be the god of war and expect to be a champion. That's what Frankie Picard and Ike Phillips are doing. Me, I live in reality, okay?
You suck, Jimmy.
I don't have any dreams. I just go out and I have accomplishments. I have an agenda. And if it doesn't get done, you don't want to know what happens if it doesn't get done.
Yeah, I don't want to be near you when that doesn't come true, because you're a dangerous man, and I'm just a podcaster.
Listen, I stand on top of the mountain and I say, I want this done. It's going to get done.
Sure.
Tonight, it's going to get done. I'm taking matters into my own hands tonight.
Absolutely.
Billy Dante obviously wants to keep that drunk in this match. Well, he made a bad mistake. All right? Have a nice day.
Yeah, oh, Jimmy, one last thing. Where can people get you on social media?
You want to get me on social media? It's obvious. At Real Jimmy Controversy on Twitter. At Jimmy Controversy, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, you name it, I'm there.
Awesome, man. Good luck.
Have a nice day.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Astro Morales, man. How's it going tonight?
It is beautiful. It is great. The weather is nice, and tonight at Mega Slam, it's going to be a beautiful night for Astro Morales.
Yeah, man. I mean, last time you were here, you were on the pre-show, man. And now here you are, one of the main events of the show.
A year later, went from the pre-show to the main event. Not Tommy Dreamer, not Gangrel, not Too Cold Scorpion. No, Astro Morales is the main event tonight at Mega Slam.
Yeah, man. You must be pretty stoked about that. And all the marbles are on the line. The SWF Championship, right?
Yeah, all the marbles are on the line tonight. I'm gonna take what's rightfully mine. I'm gonna give SWF the champion they deserve. I'm gonna get rid of Tommy the Moose, and I'm gonna make SWF proud. They need a champion like the powerhouse Astro Morales.
Sure. If you win tonight, what kind of champion do you want to be?
I'm going to defend the championship at every show. I'm going to show up. I'm not going to have any built-in excuses about my heart doesn't work. I'm tired. I'm somewhere else. But I'm going to show up every night, defend the championship, beat anyone and everyone they put in front of me.
Yeah, Astro, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
On Facebook, Astro Morales. On Instagram, Astro663. On Twitter, Astro Morales as well.
Awesome, man. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Vinny Cenzo, man. How's it going tonight?
It's going good, man. We are at Mega Slam, the show of the year. And, dude, I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to deliver for Ocean County.
Yeah, tonight, pretty big matchup. You and Brandon Kirk. This guy's been on a roll, man. He's been facing hardcore legends like, Shane Douglas here and Nunzio and other places. I mean, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Brandon Kirk's been on the roll for a while. And that's the thing is a lot of people don't realize that is Brandon Kirk has been on the roll for a while. I mean, just if you're announcing names, we just saw that Brandon Kirk's announced to face Masada at Tangled Web.
Sure, yeah.
Which is going to be awesome for the deathmatch community, which I'm facing in Brandon Kirk tonight. We're in House of Horrors. But the thing that's special to me most about this is me and Brandon Kirk essentially broke in together, starting line at the same time. We've wrestled each other in I don't know how many different states. We've slept at each other's houses. This is my dude, and a lot of people, it's no secret. Anybody would be jealous of somebody who's had that success,
sure.
And took off when we, broke in together. But we're gonna see who the better man is tonight about it.
Tonight this has got so personal. This has become. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Navesh Nantel, man. How's it going?
It's going good. Going really good.
Here we are at Mega Slam. You just did the tryout, right?
Yes.
How was that?
It was such an amazing experience. I really stepped my game up. All the coaches were really good with critiques. and I'm excited to work with the promotions in the future.
Yeah. How long have you been wrestling for?
I started training at the Monster Factory December 2015,
Okay.
but I made my debut last year.
Awesome. Now you must be really ecstatic that SWF and the Trifecta are holding these camps, trying to branch out, right?
Yeah, it's really exciting, and I'm glad that, up and coming, wrestlers, we have this opportunity to just network with each other and get our name out there, because it's so hard. So many wrestlers that want to get booked, and for a platform like this to give us an opportunity, it's amazing.
Sure. Are you going to be competing tonight?
Yes, I will be competing in the King Kong Bundy Battle Royal. I am ecstatic. I'm so honored. And it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, a lot of people have great memories of King Kong Bundy. Do you have a personal favorite?
To be honest, when growing up, I was a little after King Kong Bundy. I just remember the clips of him just being such a powerful figure. And I'm so honored to participate in this battle royal in his name.
Sure. Where can people get you on social media?
You guys can follow me at Nevaeh Chantel on Twitter and Instagram.
Awesome. Be well. See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the unpredictable Jay George, man.
No more unpredictable Jay George.
No more?
No, man, you should already know what it is. It's your boy, Jay George, coming at you live from the biggest show of the year. It's Mega Slam.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, man. New look, new you, right? You've been training overseas, right?
Absolutely. I just got back from Germany. This is my first SWF show back after Germany, and I'm super excited to perform here. This is like I said, this is the biggest show of the year, and I think it's evident by the amount of people that are just pouring into the building right now. It's insane.
Sure. Last year you debuted here at Mega Slam. You kind of stole the show, right?
Yeah, well, I would like to think so, and that was against the 5-star stud Joey Ace, and today is going to be even bigger deal because I'm taking on the big deal, Craig Steele.
Yeah, he's a big dude. How do you have a plan for him?
No, but I think I'm on 9th, so I got plenty of time to prepare for the match.
Yeah, George, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
At JGeorge489 on Instagram and Twitter. I'm on JGeorge on Facebook and as well as YouTube.
Awesome, man. Best of luck.
Hey, good seeing you again.
It is Mega Slam, and what would it be without talking to David Adams, man? How's it going?
David Adams here. Andrew, it's great. It's Mega Slam 2019. It's our biggest event of the year. The crowd is just pouring in. We had a hugely successful Trifecta Academy tryout. Almost 60 young upstarts came out to try out. It's been such an amazing day so far.
Sure, man. You must be super excited. You have legends here. You have guys that are grinding to be the main event, but only that goes to Tommy the Moose.
I know. Right now, I'm looking at. We got Tommy Dreamer right over here. We have Gangrel, Gorgeous George. We've got Too Cold Scorpio. The legends are out in full force. And like you said, the 3-time SWF World Champion Tommy the Moose versus Astro Morales is going to be one heck of a SWF World Title match later tonight. Both those guys won the Rumble match back in November here, and well, these guys are destined to fight forever.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Big stars here tonight. Dave, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/DavidAdams.ringannouncer. Do that Twitter thing at Voice of the Ring. And you can go to Instagram, David_Adams_ring-announcer. There was unbelievably a lot of David Adams, so I figure the underscores in the ring announcer made me stand out.
Absolutely, Dave. Good luck tonight and have fun.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate the time and the platform.
Standing here with the Trifecta champion, Frankie Picard, man. How's it going?
Oh, man, I'm just hyped. I'm amped up. I can't wait to Mega Slam.
Yeah.
SWF Mega Slam
That's
2019 is the biggest show of them all. The motherboard of them all.
Yeah, that's right, man. You've been defending these Trifecta championship all over the place.
Yes.
But tonight, this has become really personal, right?
Yes, it's definitely. I don't know what's going on with Jimmy controversy. I don't know what's in his head, but he been talking about shoot on me, about my life. Because I like anime.
Sure.
And shoot on Ike Phillips because of he works in a bar or something. I don't know, but it's like he's going road shooting. He's taking it too personal.
Sure.
So when we get in that ring, I need to get out of my way because I'm going for Jimmy. And we'll see how it's going to be.
You know, no championship advantage tonight, no nothing. Anything happened in this match. If you should continue to be the trifecta champion, what kind of matchups do you want to look forward to having?
Oh man, so like as far as like the trifecta is so unique because it's always triple threat matches. I guess I'm the king of triple threats because every match I have is a triple threat match. So like I'm expecting to see a lot of people that's going to throw their A game and giving it way past 100%. And see where it goes. You know, I could say I'm the best in the world, but who knows? Maybe I might slip up and somebody might be better than me. That's a big if, but let's see how things work.
Yeah. Now tonight, Frankie, where can people get you on social media?
Oh man, you can follow me on Facebook, Frankie Picard, YouTube, Frankie Picard Versus. Instagram, Frankie Picard 30, and then like Twitter is Frankie Picard. So you can follow me anywhere.
Awesome, man. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Hog, man. How's it going?
Good.
Oh man, so tonight Mega Slam, King Kong Bundy Memorial. Yeah, I'm just gonna subtitle there for a second.
It's okay. I've been here since like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I feel you. I'm exhausted, but you know what? Today, we went out there. We honored one of the great big men in our business. My uncle, who was a huge wrestling fan, actually, his favorite wrestler was King Kong.
Really?
So it was just
full circle,
fun.
right?
Yeah, full circle.
Representing him today.
Represent him, represent my uncle who passed away. So get to go out there, have fun every day. And a lot of people don't realize what a blessing it is that we get to do this. We get to go out and have hard-working people spend their money on our stuff.
Yeah, sure.
We get to go out there, put on a show, put on whatever we got to do. And for me, like tonight, the kid Val is here from the last show.
Yeah.
The kid J Money is here from the last show. So to put smiles on their face, go up to them and say hi or snort or do whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
It makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, it must be fantastic because these guys are, you know, they're fighting every day, and just to have a couple of hours of enjoyment, you get to do that, right?
Exactly. Just and even the kids from like that watch me on GTS that go, wow, you're on GTS, you're one of my favorites. You do this, you do that, you're so amazing. That it just touches my heart. It's amazing.
It has to, you know, and you know, that's kind of cool that you were able to put that aside for a couple of hours and do this for the whole Mega Slam crew. Bad guy or good guy, at least they're doing their part to put some smiles on people's faces.
That's what it comes down to. We're living our dream. We're helping kids live their dream.
Sure.
Kids like J Money, kids like Val, who might not be able to get into a ring necessarily, but they get to come and watch us.
Yeah. Let's talk about you for a second, man. You know, big showing out there tonight. You've been big. You've been part of the SWF for a little while now. So how does it feel to be part of this roster?
This roster is something special right now. When I first came in, it was Ace Marksman's son had just passed away, which was a tragic event. Me and the Hines family are very close outside of wrestling. I've known James, his cousin, for about 7 years. So when I found out that they were doing tribute show, I said, bro, what are you doing? He said, oh, I don't know if I'm going to go to the show. I said, BS. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, so I'm going to say BS.
Yeah, you can.
Here's $40. Get 2 tickets. And he said, okay. So we went to the show. Great show. If you missed the show, you don't know what you missed. Then we stayed for breakdown. And in the parking lot that night, I went up to Ace and I said, chop me. Just want to see how it feels. Curiosity killed the cat because he shot me and I've been wrestling ever since.
Oh man, that's awesome.
One chop lit a fuse.
And here we are today, man. Mega Slam, the biggest show of the year. You got to participate. So
exactly.
One last question for you, man. Where can people get you on social media?
The real H-O-G, but there's 2 underscores in between the H and the O and the O and the G.
Awesome, man.
And then you can also follow me on Facebook, which I have my own event page. So if you do figure out what my real name is, please do not try and add me on personal Facebook. Follow my gimmick, message me on there. I try and reach out to everyone and respond. Let's just keep killing it, guys.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Jay the Key Evans, man. You know, last minute,
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, last year you were inches away from holding that cruiserweight title. You've been chasing it all year.
Yeah, all year. This is the culmination of it, I think. I think tonight is finally going to be my night. I have a strong feeling. I've been training harder than ever this past entire year, ever since the disappointment of losing last year. Like, my fingertips were on the championship, and to just come so close and fail is really disappointing. So I made sure this year brand new Jay Evans, trained harder at the gym, trained harder in the ring, and there's no stopping the key this year.
Yeah, it's awesome that you've been motivated, man, to keep this going, keep this grind, keep the dream alive,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No pun intended. I mean, Tommy Dreamer wearing the American Dream over there. Tonight, if you should win, I mean, what kind of champion do you want to be?
Oh, without a doubt, a defending champion. I've always said it. Once I win the Cruiserweight Championship, anybody who wants a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship, I'm all game for.
Sure.
I'll not deny anybody. Bring it on. I want to show people that I am who I say I am, and that is the key to professional wrestling.
Sure. Looking around the locker room tonight, it's been jam-packed. I mean, people coming from the tryouts and all over the place.
Yes.
If you win the championship, you're a marked man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
definitely
sure you want to keep that attitude?
I do, though. I do. I know if I do win the championship, a lot of heads will be looking at me. I'll be a target, just like you said. I'll just have to always, look over my head, look over my back, keep one eye open when I sleep.
Sure.
And just expect the unexpected.
Jay, where can people get you on social media?
On Instagram, you can get me at J_Calnan. On Twitter, you can get me at JEvans213.
That's it.
Facebook is J Calnan. You can find me. I think that's it. Instagram, Facebook.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, good luck tonight. I'm going to be watching, man. Hopefully you take it.
I hope so too, brother. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Atlantic City Scoundrels, man.
Oh man, back after 2 years, dude.
Oh yeah.
2 years.
Man, congratulations, man. Back together again. I mean, how did it feel to be out there teaming once again?
Best film in the world, man. Incredible. I've been fighting my way just to protect his spot when he came back, man. And I did my best, and we freaking did it. We're number one contenders now for the SWF titles.
Yeah.
One step closer to everything that we worked for hard. He's been recovering from the brain surgery for 2 years. And now he's back. We're here freaking on.
We're fighting every day for 2 years now.
Yeah, congratulations.
He died 3 times. You know that?
No, I didn't.
He died 3 times in the hospital.
Yeah.
I drove up almost to New York almost every single day.
I was in a coma for 10 days. I got a feeding tube.
Wow.
I died 3 times, technically.
Yeah. Well,
this dude fought his way to get here, and we've earned everything we freaking got at this point.
Well, that is awesome to hear. I mean, you guys got to be feeling proud on Cloud 9.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Who are you looking at? Because either you're going to be facing the rep or the heavy hitters. Who would you rather face?
It doesn't matter who the hell's in our way. Nobody's stopping us from doing what we want to do.
Sure.
We're the Atlantic City Scoundrels.
Sure.
And now we're here to stay. And brain tumor can't freaking stop us.
What's going to stop us?
Nothing's going to fucking stop us. And that's how we go.
Yep.
5 out.
Awesome, guys.
Let's go.
Guys, I'm standing with NXZN, man. How's it going tonight?
It's going okay, I'd say. I didn't get the W tonight either, but I would like to just go on record to say that that's probably because of my teammates. All in part due to my teammates.
Sure, you had a 5-on-5 match, pretty impressive though to be part of Mega Slam, right? First year.
I was in the opening match, the pre-show match, the first match on the card, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm losing my voice. I just got to watch Too Cold Scorpio wrestle the match of my dreams.
Yeah, well,
anyway,
a lot of people here.
Yes, there's a lot of people here. Anyway, but to kick off the show, 5-on-5, I thought I was going to honor the memory of the late, great South Jersey native King Kong Bundy in the Memorial Battle Royal. But as you know, things change, and I'm okay with the fact that they would rather have me in a 5-on-5 elimination style matchup than to just throw me to the wolves like that. But my odds in winning increased, however, my actual ratio has remained 0 this entire time.
Yeah, man. Tonight was a big night. What's next for you, man?
Well, coming to Mega Slam was the biggest thing in my career so far. So as for what's next, I like to call this the Wrestling New Year. After this, we start anew. We get to dig some new graves and fill some old ones. And I think I have a lot of graves to fill.
Sure.
Starting with... No, not you.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
No, just be on the lookout for NXZN. NXZN Official on Facebook, NXZN Official on Instagram. I'll let you know what's up with me. Just be sure to be listening.
Awesome, man. You will.
Thank you.
Standing here with the body, Steve Lugo, man. How's it going?
Everything's going good. How you feeling, Andrew?
I'm doing okay, man, for right now. I'm really excited right now. The heart's pumping, it's with excitement. You're going to wrestle kind of later tonight.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's Mega Slam. We were supposed to do a ladder match tonight. That changed last minute, but they made us main event. So it's pretty big to be the main event for the Cruiserweight title for SWF Mega Slam.
Sure, man. Some places, the Cruiserweight title is getting the prestige that it needs to be at, and this place is one of them, right?
Definitely. I mean, the Cruiserweights, if you look at the last Cruiserweight champions that we had, the last 5, it was currently Montequilla, Chris Banks, Jordan Oliver, Casey Navarro, and Sebastian Cage. All 5 of those guys have been doing amazing on the indie scene right now.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a title to look out for to see who the next champion is going to be if we can take it from Monty tonight.
Yeah, talking about the Sebastian Cage, you and him have had rivalry, kind of, right?
Well, we had the whole create or die kind of die a little bit to a certain extent, and me and Sebastian don't see on the same page anymore.
Yeah, you guys were once tag team champions here. Now bitter enemies, and tonight you're going to have a big test because you're one of 8 guys in that ring,
It's one of those situations where you don't really know what's going to happen. You can only do your possible best, try to play your position, choose your right spots, and especially that is a scramble match. So it's going to be elimination style. You never know who's going to win. You never know who could team up against who.
Sure.
So I'm definitely going to be watching my back.
Steve, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to hang out with the body?
Facebook, Instagram, it's Steve the Body Lugo. Definitely, everything's open. Send me a request. I'll definitely get back to you guys. Any messages, anything, I would definitely respond.
Awesome, man. It's always great seeing you, man. I can't wait for you to wrestle tonight.
Oh, it's going to be a fun time tonight, Andrew.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Tommy the Moose, man. How's it going tonight?
Not too bad. Got a match tonight with Astro. I'm a little upset about what I found last week.
Okay.
And I'm going to put a hurting on him. You don't know what's coming.
Yeah, no pressure tonight, right? It's only Mega Slam, the biggest year, the show of the year, right?
Oh, yeah.
You must be kind of pumped,
I'm very pumped. It's the most pumped I've ever been in my life. I'm going to defend my SWF Heavyweight Championship. Astro Morales thinks he's going to take it from me. He's got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at the barrel. You're a marked man because you have the title. What kind of opponents do you want to look forward in the future if you were able to keep it tonight?
I want to face any and all comers. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm only getting better. I'm 37 now. I've been in the business about 19 years, pushing 20. I'm better than I've ever been, and I want all comers to come try to take this title away from me. I'm going to put them down.
Yeah. I remember last year you were so pumped, being right here in Bayville. A year later, I mean, you have to see that your hard work is paying off. This is a packed house.
It is a packed house. I can't wait to make these people go crazy. I go out there and I hit that stunning delight on Astro's face, put him down for the 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to still be your SWF Heavyweight Champion.
Tommy, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to hang out with the Moose?
Gotta look up Tommy the Moose. You'll find me on Twitter. You'll find me on Instagram. You'll find me on Facebook.
And we'll see you in the ring tonight. Hopefully, still champion.
Thanks.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Public Enemy #1, TJ Marconi. TJ, it's SWF. What are you doing here? You were fired.
I go wherever I want to go.
Yeah, no one's gonna stop the guy your size, right?
No, never.
Well, last time you invaded SWF. I mean, how does it feel to be back here at Mega Slam? A year ago, you were the champion.
I mean, I still never lost the title, so I consider myself the true champion still, and I'm going to prove that I am, in fact, still the champion.
Wow. I mean, there's some stiff competition, though, for the title tonight. Tommy the Moose versus Astro Morales. I mean, you're smiling. What's all that about?
I mean, if we're going to call a spade, I was champion for almost 500 days, and I brought prestige to that title. I made it a world title. I made that title a world title. True. And now we have guys like Tommy the Moose and Astro Morales fighting for that title. I mean, hell, it went to Tommy Dreamer. At least he was on ECW. But Tommy the Moose and Astro Morales.
Yeah. Well,
how does the prestige go from 500-day reign, one of the best big men in professional wrestling, to Tommy the Moose and Astro Morales? You tell me.
Well, I think they're both great athletes in their own right.
It's great, but when you talk about prestige, when you talk about legacy, when you talk about what a true top guy is, do you think of Tommy the Moose and Astro Morales?
No. Sorry. It's just me. Maybe you do, but
Yeah, I mean, I like them both as could be champions and stuff like that. Here.
they could be champion. Yeah.
Yeah, here tonight. I mean, you have to be kind of proud. I mean, you're all your hard work last year up until everything. These people are still packing the place up for Mega Slam.
I mean, the proof's in the pudding. After tonight, I'm actually going to put up a picture and a flyer of my first SWF event, and then a picture of a flyer of tonight's SWF event, and it will basically be BT and AT, before TJ and after TJ.
Sure.
If you look at the work that I put in, that the SWF put in with me on top, look at where SWF has come in the past 2.5 years. It's incredible when you see the difference between before TJ and now after TJ.
Sure, now TJ, you obviously have your sights back on getting the world title. I mean, is there a preference, or either or?
How about both?
At the same time?
How about both? I will be cleared very soon. And when I am cleared to perform in that ring, the first thing I'm doing is getting back my property.
Sure. Shots have been fired. Public Enemy #1.
Correct.
I'm glad I'm not on the list.
You were not on the hit list. No. You are a friend of the Public Enemy #1.
Oh, that's awesome, man. TJ, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
At TJ Marconi on all platforms. That's TJM ARCONI. I'll probably piss you off with one of my posts, but go on there and enjoy it.
Yeah, he is the Public Enemy for sure.
That's right.
Good luck.
Frog Killer!
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Tony Chinny, man. How's it going?
Hey, it's going pretty good. It's Mega Slam 2019. Can't complain.
Yeah, it's been a long day for some of these guys. I mean, tonight you got to actually compete, right?
That's right. I got the honor of competing in the King Kong Bundy Memorial Battle Royal tonight. Yes.
Sure. King Kong Bundy, he meant so much to the wrestling community.
Yes.
What were some of your favorite memories of him?
Well, of course, I was born in a generation that didn't have King Kong Bundy regularly appearing. But as far as watching back, his match with Hulk Hogan, of course, must be a stereotypical answer, but a classic nonetheless. But you said that he was important in the wrestling business. He was also important in New Jersey because he was an icon from New Jersey, one of the biggest stars from New Jersey to make it anywhere. So
Sure.
we were glad to honor him tonight.
Yeah, it must have been really cool to get out there for Mega Slam. Last year you weren't even here.
That's right. That's right. Last year I was ring crew, and that was my first ring crew ever for SWF. And then the next show was my debut.
Yeah. So how crazy has time fly, man? It really
yeah,
is.
man. Almost a full year, 365 days on May 5th.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for everybody who's listening, who's followed my journey, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate people like you who take the time to interview me. So I appreciate that.
Let me ask you this, Tony. I mean, now that you're on the roster, you've had some great matches already. I mean, who are you looking forward to facing now?
Wow. You know what? I would love to have another one-on-one match with Dominic Truex because he, for those of you who don't know, him and Lucky Leo Zuko had a very important part in training me. So to be able to get in the ring with them would be an honor.
Yeah, I mean, Dominic Truex, he's a big dude.
He is a big guy, but I'm not sure if you go on the official Tony Cini YouTube channel, you watch our last match over at ECPW, I did F5 him.
Yeah, well.
And that's the power of pepperoni power right there.
Pepperoni power, well.
That's right.
Yeah, no sausage?
No sausage, no, just pepperoni.
All right, yeah. Tony, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
That's a good question. At Tony Cini96 on Twitter, at Tony Cini on Instagram. Go to YouTube, find the Tony Cini official YouTube channel, find the Tony Cini official Facebook page, all that good stuff.
Awesome, man. Be well.
Thank you. You too.
Guys, I'm standing here with the Buzzkill Pat Buckman. How's it going?
Buzzkiller.
Buzzkiller.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh man, it's Pat Buckman. This is crazy. I always wanted to interview you. How's it feel to be part of SWF tonight in Mega Slam?
I've seen the company grow. I mean, I've been with SWF on and off for a long time now. And they're kind of here. They're kind of a friendly sister promotion to the stuff I've done. We've always had kind of a on and off again relationship, but now it's on. Their shows have been better. Their quality's gotten a lot better. They use a lot of my people I've trained. They had me host a seminar today.
Sure.
It's just a good time. I like working here.
Yeah, how was it, being, because you do training at Creative Pro and stuff like that. How was it now stepping out of your element, going to SWF and training maybe people that you haven't seen before?
It's kind of eye-opening how, the basic stuff that we do at Creative Pro isn't seen by a lot of the people that I trained today. You know, we had 64 guys here, and you know, some of the stuff that I think are super basic, they don't know, or they've never seen, or, you know, I hate talking smack, but there's a lot of bad schools out there, and there's a lot of guys that have just never been. I was showing them simple, basic things, and I could feel that they've never been shown it before. So everyone had great attitudes. Everyone worked hard. Everyone brings something different to the table. But it was nice to kind of go in there and you know, just kind of show them what I bring out.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's loud.
Yeah. You know, Pat, let me ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
You know, you've been in the ring with so many guys like Dan Moff, and you know, lately, what's that switch that turned on in you, man? That now you're, you know, you turn your back. I feel like on a lot of things that, you know, the old Pat Buck.
I don't know if I turned my back. I looked at it like, look, like the whole Buzzkiller thing is kind of real. I don't want to say it's kind of real. It's very real. I'm really happy with you know, promoting, booking, wrestling, training up and comers, but there's a big part of me. Realistically, I'm 35 years old. I've been wrestling since I was 17. I've had a couple thousand matches, and physically, I'm in the prime of my life. It's like, it also, you know, I wonder, with all this opportunity at the horizon, I'm not just going to go into the sunset. I got a lot more to give in the ring. So I just got the itch to perform and work a lot more. And I put myself out there to the indies, and now I'm working for, you know, some of the top companies out there, and you know, including my own, and, you know, working for, you know, Impact Wrestling sometimes, working on and off with, you know, stuff is on the horizon with other companies. It's been pretty cool.
Yeah, congratulations on that. Pat, where can people get you on social media and WrestlePro?
Buck Never Stops, or WrestleProOnline.com, or follow Creative Pro Wrestling if you want to, for mine and Kurt Hawkins' school.
Awesome, man. Be well.
Thanks.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the rep. You know, how you guys doing tonight?
How do you feel?
I feel okay.
Well, guess what? I don't.
Yeah.
Want to know why? Because Mac went after my eye.
That was Magic who went after your eye.
Who?
Magic, the one with the gray beard and the.
The one who I messed his eye up.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, eye for an eye, right? That was the theme of the match.
You think that's funny?
No, I don't. No, I'm just.
That's kind of bullcrap, dude.
I mean, it's what it was, though, right? I mean,
I'm curbing my
language. What if I took your eye? What if I came at you? Would that be an eye for an eye?
No, let's not do that.
I mean, he got glasses. We could just break them right now. I mean, there you go.
You don't hit a man with glasses. So.
We do.
Yeah, let me take these glasses.
So, guys, you know, you've been pretty successful over the last couple of years. You know,
Yes.
two-time CCW champions.
Yes.
Two-time NYWC Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, that's right. You know,
and should be standalone champions as well.
Standalone, yeah, of course. You know, so you guys have had some great matches. What's been some of your favorite?
This year was the one we had at WrestleMania weekend for IPW. We had a match against the End, Odinson and Perry. And we end up breaking the ring. We end up breaking guardrails. Man, listen.
We beat the hell out of each other.
Just like for Smash Wrestling.
Oh yeah, Tabernacle
the team. Yo, listen.
He took out 4 rows of chairs. It was great.
I don't get thrown too often. He threw me into the back row.
Sure.
It was a fight. It was awesome.
No. Psycho Circus.
Yes.
NYWC.
Yes.
Main event of the biggest show of the year.
In New York.
To retain our titles at a ladder inside of a cage with barbed wire and thumbs. Yeah. I enjoyed that very, very much.
Right.
Awesome. You know, now that you guys have went toe-to-toe with the heavy hitters here at SWF, I mean, do you want to get back in there with them, or are you looking at another challenge?
SWF needs a tag team like us.
Yeah.
You got a lot of different talent, and I definitely bangs with some of them. Mm-hmm. But there ain't nobody like us. SWF needs the rep. Because one, everybody here, for the most part, soft. And not that gimmick soft, the real.
I'm just saying, man. Like I don't think that a match is just going to do it. I'm sorry, heavy hitters. Y'all want to take my man eye out. Y'all want to lose your cool. I don't want a regular match. I'm the type of person that's like, we can take you to the streets, man. Like you ain't scaring me with nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. I mean, competition here hasn't been too soft. I mean, you fought Sent to Slaughter. I mean, those two guys are rugged and old school as they come.
But did they beat us?
I mean, no one actually won that, right?
But did they beat us?
Well, I mean, there was no contest.
We were left standing in the middle of the ring. They were not.
Right. Screaming. Rep.
We were asking 5 more minutes, bring it back in here, something. They would not step back in the ring with us. To me, no matter how much of a veteran you are, that still sounds soft. If you was hard, you would have got back in the ring. No, you soft. You stayed out. You walked to the back.
I don't think you get to divide. Oh, well.
I called Danny Mob soft. I called Sean Donovan soft. Nate Carter of the Rep called Center Floor soft.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not mince words. So I said it. I said it.
Where can people get you guys on social media if they want to connect with the Rep?
The Rep DMC.
At the Rep Nate Carter on Twitter,
Same thing.
Instagram, Nate Carter on Facebook.
Yep.
It's easy to find us if you're looking for us.
Yep. Man. Well, thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Director of Events and Coordinator of Events, Charlie, man. How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Huge night tonight, Mega Slam, and went off without a hitch, right?
It was over. I had to be about close to 450, 500 people in this building tonight. It is one of the highest drawing. Actually, it's not one of the highest drawing I've seen so far, but it has been the most impacting night we've ever had here at the Berkeley Little League.
Sure, you went all out. The stage was tremendous. The ring was awesome. And the stadium itself was awesome.
Honest to God, too, I'll tell you this point blank is that everyone tells me about the set, how great it looks, how excellent it looks, the lighting and the design and everything. It means absolutely, positively nothing. Honest to God, truth, nothing unless these guys work their butts off inside that ring to make everything. It's like, you're eating a candy bar that's got a wonderful wrapper, but inside the candy bar tastes like crap. Would you buy that candy bar? And no. These guys, I could go down, Chenzo, Kirk, Too Cold Scorpio, Dreamer, all these people that came here tonight to put on one hell of a show, did it. No questions asked.
Yeah, absolutely. So you get to sit there and you got a whole job to do, but you also have the best seat in the house.
Most dangerous too.
Yeah, right? How was it sitting out there tonight, watching everything happen?
Honest to God, it's had to be, this crowd was so engaged tonight. It wasn't even funny from front to back, the entire show. When we first got to the building, I was actually in the building yesterday since 11 o'clock in the morning and didn't leave till 10:30 last night setting things up. I was the last one to leave to get that real feel of how this place is going to be. And I was so wrong when I came to this building. This crowd made this building erupt.
Sure.
There was not a single down point of the entire show, the entire evening.
Yeah. Well, Charlie, thank you for taking out the time, man.
I appreciate that, Andrew.
We'll see you soon, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Steve Mack, Monster Mack. How's it going?
We're not really standing. We're both sitting because I'm very tired after a very long day.
A successful day because you're still the tag team champion, right?
Yes. Not only that, the trifecta tryout, very successful. Almost 60 people signed up. Some awesome nonsense. You know what I mean? Got to see a lot of great talent, and then top it off with a great match. Magic got his win back, got his eye back from the Rep, and I'm just enjoying everything right now.
Sure. I just talked to those guys. They aren't very happy right now. Do you feel like you have now a target again on your back with these guys?
I don't know, but if they ever want to dance, they know the rules. Talk to us to our face because we're not good with talking behind our backs. You saw what Magic did. He snapped. We couldn't stop him. I wasn't gonna, to be honest with you. I was all for Magic getting that eye, but Magic is a vet who, when he gets pushed, a lot of people don't know that Magic's a very violent man. Tonight we saw it.
Yeah, kind of a throwback to the older Magic that people have forgotten.
Carjacker Magic, yeah.
It's good to see that he still has that side. But he was right. They did brutally attack you from behind.
Yes. But see, this is what the kids need to understand. Whether it's wrestling, street fighting, MMA, someone cheap shots you, no matter what's going on, you got to get that shot back, or else everyone will think you're weak. This is the same crowd as the last time that it happened, so we came back. We purposely waited because we could have fought them sooner. Sure. We purposely waited until we got back to Berkeley Little League and made sure the same fans that saw them attack us after we won saw that we got our eye for an eye.
Yeah, that's right. It's great to see. But, talking about getting extreme, you're going to have a death match with Matt Tremont. It's his element, right?
It's definitely his element. It's his hometown. He's from Atlantic City. And this was something that I asked for at the beginning of the year. I put out a list like I normally do, and After Dark was all about making it happen. So I'm fortunate enough that they're making it happen in Atlantic City. And growing up, Low Life Louie showed me my very first FMW tape and watching Onita, Nakamaki, and Cactus Jack and Terry Funk do their thing. Even though I've never been a deathmatch guy, it's something that I've always liked watching. And if I'm going to do it, why not do it with the best ever in Matt Tremont? You know what I mean? So
it's kind of crazy because you never had a deathmatch, but most of those guys you've been in, you beat the hell out of them.
And not only that, but a lot of people don't remember. Very first time there was barbed wire used in Ring of Honor, it was the Hit Squad versus the Carnage Crew, and everybody ate some barbed wire that night. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was the first one to bring out a board. Then Moth brought out a board with barbed wire. So, I pushed the button before. I'm not a fan of tubes, attacks, or any of that stuff, but if you go on old school rules, barbed wire don't bother me.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll be there watching you, man.
May 17th, Showboat, Atlantic City.
For the fans that want to follow you, Mac, where can people get you?
As always, Steve Mac DHS, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just hit me up, and I'm usually good with answering back, unless you're annoying. Well,
Guilty.
Yeah. No, not at all, bro. Since day one, I've always been down with Andrew.
Thanks, man. Good luck, and great to see you hold on to the titles, man.
Thank you very much.
You will. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Gorgeous George. How's it going?
It's going great. I'm here at SWF, and it's going to be a great match tonight.
Yeah, you're going to be in the corner of Tommy Dreamer. How excited are you?
Oh, that King of Hardcore, very excited.
Yeah. Are you kind of worried because Gangrel, he's the vampire. He can be hardcore at times.
I know, he really can. I mean, I'd stay away from those fangs if I was Tommy.
Sure. Tonight, it's going to be a fantastic night. I see you're selling some honey.
I have honey products here, and I have my hot sauce. Can I say what it's?
Yeah, sure.
It's a cuss word. Is it okay?
Go for it.
Okay, my hot sauce is called George Frankenstein's Blistering Asshole Hot Sauce. And it's hot.
Yeah.
Then I have habanero honey, lavender, and lemon ginger honey.
Awesome.
So I have honeys for sale.
So you gotta kind of burn the hotness away with all that sweet stuff, right?
Yeah, right.
So a perfect combination. Mm-hmm. You've been in the ring with so many legends and stuff like that. Who's been some of your favorites?
Man, I'd have to be here for a while to say all that. God, I don't even know where to start. Of course, Randy and Hogan and oh my God, I'd have to. Ric Flair, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. The list goes on. I mean, every legend that was in the '90s. Rowdy Piper.
True, absolutely. Where can people get you on social media and buy this great stuff here?
Oh, they can go to it's IPH Promotions, and that's gmail.com. And you can order honey or the hot sauce on there. I actually have 5 hot sauces that are coming out. This is the one I got now. And I would say the heat level is probably about an 8.
Wow.
I mean, it all depends, I guess, on your palate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, thank you so much for taking out the time. Be well.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, I'm here with Billy Dante, man. Congratulations on a huge Mega Slam.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you.
Well, man, what a phenomenal night. Great matches, great turnout earlier in the day. Charlie said he worked on that set all night. I mean, what an incredible night that was.
Yeah, he did. I mean, Charlie was in the building at 11 a.m. the day before. He was there all day. He was there into the night.
Mm-hmm.
Touch-ups early in the morning, with the Trifecta tryout camp. And, he was doing his final touch-ups, and he was working at it, man. He was. Made the whole show larger than life,
Yeah, not just even that, the talent that you and Rob had booked for the show just made things, didn't just feel like a normal SWF show. It definitely had that big show vibe, and, it's awesome, man. It's awesome to see.
Thank you. But I'll tell you what, me and him will always and forever be mortal enemies. But when we're on the same page, magic happens.
Sure, it's crazy, as like you said, mortal enemies, but when you come together, I mean, you put your mind to something like this, you guys pulled off an astonishing weekend for sure. I think everybody there will attest to how amazing, the matches were, how that place is just fun. That Little League Berkeley place is just absolutely fun.
Thank you. It's great venue with great people for a great cause. I mean, it's all around for us. It's our biggest show. It's Mega Slam.
Yeah. What was your favorite part? You had so many legends, you had so many matches. What was your favorite part?
Just take it out, Rob, with the spear.
Well, yeah, I can see why.
There's more favorite parts than that, but that's got to be on the top of my list.
Yeah.
But it was all incredible. I mean, Gangrel's entrance was incredible. The launch of the new U.S. Express was incredible.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was just so many different things throughout the night that was just incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing that stands out for me, right? The rep and the heavy hitters, right? Magic just coming from behind. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And what about Ike Phillips? He just took home the Trifecta Championship. I mean, so many great moments, like, right there.
I mean, how awesome could it be for Ike Phillips coming off of WrestleMania and coming into SWF Mega Slam to win that Trifecta title over Frankie Picard and Jimmy Controversy? I mean, I don't know if you actually really paid attention to that match, but there was a lot of personal things going on in that match. And let me tell you, the shots that they gave each other, even through their promos and the posts and everything else that they were putting up against, I mean, it was real live heat going into that match. True.
And also, what about Pat Buck? He went up against two of the top standouts of the tryout. I mean, that's crazy, man. A match advertised and delivered.
Oh, absolutely. And Mr. Pat Buck, I mean, one of the greatest in independent wrestling. I mean, when it comes down to defining those basics, I don't know if there's anybody better. I'm really being honest. I mean, he's an all-around one of the greatest.
Sure. And, I was awesome because, I was there last year. Jay the Key Evans literally had his hands on the Cruiserweight Championship, and this year, man, he took it home.
Come on, Andrew, the hometown boy, Bayville, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And he wins the championship, the Cruiserweight Championship, right there in Bayville.
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable. Like you said, last year he had his hands just on it. And this time he really takes it home, and he wins the championship. And the most heartwarming thing is when Jay Cage comes out
mm-hmm.
and hugs his partner, and they celebrate in the ring. I mean, that was just. I mean, listen, the crowd unglued.
Yeah, and also too, I mean, the stars that night paying tribute to King Kong Bundy in a battle royal. I mean, it doesn't get any more prestigious than that.
I couldn't fit no more guys in the ring. I had guys and girls down from Maryland, as far north as Maine, as far west as Ohio, coming in for this trifecta. They all wanted to be a part of it, and 60 plus were there. There's no way to put the 60 in the ring.
Yeah.
So I unfortunately, and it was heartbreaking to do, Andrew, it was heartbreaking. I had to choose 25, and I picked both 25 that I think that can really, shine. And out of that, there was 5 females in that match as well, and into that King Kong Bundy Memorial Battle Royal. And I mean, and look who came away victorious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jay
Cage, absolutely. And you just talked about females. Gorgeous George was there. I mean, wow. She is awesome.
George, she's still as gorgeous as she ever was. What a sweet lady. But she's incredible.
Did you try the honey?
No, I did not. I didn't get a chance.
Oh, man. It was delicious. I even got a bottle.
I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is a little off. I'm exhausted. I got 2 hours of sleep the night before. I got 2 hours of sleep the night after. I did a week vacation just because of Mega Slam.
Well, Billy, just let everybody know where they can get SWF on social media if they want to buy tickets for future events, and how they can keep in touch with you.
Oh, absolutely. You can find us at SWF Live Pro Wrestling on Facebook. You can follow all our events, all our upcoming shows. A lot of the guys, they also post up their thoughts and stuff in regards to what they want to do going forward. You can follow and get tickets on there as well. You can follow us on Twitter, SWF 24/7. You can contact me at Billy Fetzke, Fetzke, on Facebook. You can message me, and I'll provide you with the link.
Awesome, Billy. And, we said it last year. Best of luck going forward, and we can't wait to see what happens next year for sure. It's going to be amazing.
I'm not going to let the cat out the bag now, but let me tell you something. Next year's Mega Slam, I don't know how we're ever going to top that one.
Well, I can't wait. And if you're an SWF fan, Billy just gave you the links how to follow them, and we'll see you soon, Billy. Thanks for taking the time out.
Thank you, Andrew Pace. And everybody, make sure you listen to WIQ 101, one of the top podcasts.
Hey everyone, thanks again for listening to us. I'm Andrew, and this has been Wrestling IQ 101. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101, or you can listen right here on YouTube or on the B Plus Player Network. Until the next time, guys. See you soon.